I got my guns. You always got guns, right?
Huh?
I got my gun.
I don't know why you're taking that phone.
Because I had to call somebody. Come get my ass off this mountain. Coming up the road here. Mine's already riding mine. Huh? Yeah, they got horseshoes on. They're horses, almost. They're half horse and half on nose, right? There's a cavalry horse too.
Oh, no, I still got some. Now here it goes, good. You know, sometimes those bones.
Look at them ears, they got them ears like a little mouse we had the other night.
Yeah.
See them ears like that little thing we had the other night? Running around them big ears like that? Yeah, that's a pretty one there now. Pretty boy. Pretty horse. Dusty already going. Just better get her by the line, I guess.
Ray, come here, I want you to take this film.
Here to have a good time, I hope.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure you've all figured out by now that this is serious business. This is not a pony ride at a carnival. This is not an amusement park ride, and that's not Disneyland down there. This could be a hard, tough trip for any one of you, so I'd appreciate if you listen to what I had to say this morning. I do have some information that will make this a safer and more enjoyable trip for everybody. And also, while I'm visiting with you this morning, I want you to take a real close look at what's sitting alongside me this morning. We have some pretty precious cargo on this trip today, and nothing comes in front of this young person's safety or yours. And 90% of the safety of this trip today is a good, tight, compact group, and what I mean by that is you keeping your mule 2 to 5 feet from the mule in front of you, not 25 to 30, okay? We have to have that tight, compact group. It's the safest way to do this trip and the only way we're going to do it. Because if you get down there and you let 25 to 30 feet get between your mules, pretty soon we can't see you or anybody else behind you. We don't know what's going on back there. Also, if you let 25 to 30 feet get between your mules, that's 25 to 30 feet. That mule can and will run to catch up with the mule in front of him. Take my word for this, you do not want that, okay? And sometimes your mule will trot to catch up and it's not a big deal for you. But you got to remember, everybody's got to do the same thing. Pretty soon, Grandma's in the back doing 90 miles an hour around one of them hairpin switchbacks down there. And if Grandma makes it around that switchback in the upright position, where were you two at? And if Grandma makes it around that switchback in the upright position, which is not always the case, Grandma is not having a good time, okay? And I want everybody to have a good time today, but we can't do that without keeping these mules up close, all right? So everybody, that's the one thing you all need to do is keep your mules up to date. There's no other option except for becoming a hiker. You get down there, decide you won't keep your mule up, jeopardize your safety or somebody else's in the group. These guides have no problem with setting you on the ground, handing you that water bag, pointing you to the top, and you can come up here and get that nice t-shirt that says, I hike the canyon. I don't want that, so make these mules keep up to date. It's not rocket science or anything, but you're all going to have to participate. And the way we keep these mules up is with these. All right, these work good on kids, too. All right, everybody, let these mules know you mean business. That's what we want to hear when you're using them. We don't want to look back there today and see like we see every day. Come on, sugar. Oh, my little mule's so tired he can't keep up. All right, if you do that, you just let your mule know that you're a big old cream puff and it can do anything it wants to. Trust me, folks, these mules are a lot smarter than they look.
Oh, yeah.
They will have you figured out 5 minutes down the trail, okay? So let them know you mean business. When you hold these, hold them like a sword or a tennis racket. Anywhere behind you is fair game. Nowhere up front on these mules, anywhere behind you. But hold it like that. Do not hold it like English. If the English cavalry was any good, we wouldn't have had Independence Day on the 4th of July. Just kidding. Everybody hold it like that. Probably got a whole bunch of English out there. I'm about to
No.
But everybody, please hold them like this and use it as many times as it takes to get that mule to keep up. If that mule doesn't catch up with that, you keep going until the mule is behind the other mule, okay? You won't have to do it much if you let that mule know you mean business. Have I stressed that enough this morning? You got to remember two things about using these motivators. Number one, part of this kid's safety here is my business, and I take that part of it very seriously. And number two, these mules are going down in the Grand Canyon today because you want to go, not because they want to go, because they have seen it. All right? Let them know you mean business. When you're not using them, just let them hang off your wrist like an ugly bracelet. Don't hold it straight out in front of you all day and pop your mule in the head. We want to keep them in a good mood.
Oh, yeah,
so just let it dangle when you're not using it. Any questions about that? Down the Grand Canyon. This is not the easy way down the Grand Canyon. You will all realize that later on today, okay? But it's a lot of fun. Everybody ought to do it once, but it's not for everybody, okay? If you're scared to death of heights, guess what? This is not for you. If you're a little apprehensive, you're in good company, because everybody here probably is, including me, all right? But if it wasn't safe, I wouldn't be sending this kid down there. But you all need to do your job to make it a safe trip. And one of your biggest hurdles today down there is going to be the heat. We're breaking 100 down there now. The best way to fight that heat is with your water. Everybody drink as much water as you can today. That water bag will be wrapped around your saddle horn. You can get to it anytime you want to. You can drink and drive, that's fine. But everybody drink lots and lots of water. You get down there, you get dehydrated, you're bouncing around on your mule today, it's going to cause you to throw up. It happens all the time. And one person puking is not a big deal, but occasionally the whole group starts ralphing.
Oh my God.
We have a big barfarama down there. It's not a pretty sight. We can avoid that with the simple thing of drinking your water, okay? It's not rocket science. Just drink your water. We fly about 12 people a year out of here for dehydration, and every one of them's got a full water on their saddle. Don't make no sense. So everybody, please drink your water. Don't ration it. These guides carry extra water with them, and there's plenty of places down there to fill up too, so please drink a lot of water. And if it breaks 100, which it will today, everybody, you're going to get sprayed down with the water hose down there. Don't argue with them. Don't try to run. We'll get you on the run. Everybody's going to like it or not, okay? And if you don't like it, we'll get your money back. Please do not argue with these guides down there, because they will make you walk, okay? That's one thing we don't there's no options there, okay? Everybody's got to get wet. Okay, and in about 5 minutes after your shoulders get sprayed down, you're going to realize how good an idea that was, okay? So that's just something that happens down there. And let us know how you're doing today. If you start feeling bad for any reason, let us know, and let us know right away. Don't try to be macho and tough through it, or think you're going to inconvenience the group by us stopping, getting you off, setting you in the shade for a minute, getting you to feel better. It is a whole lot less embarrassing to do that than it is to yak out over your saddle horn on your guide, okay? So everybody just let us know what's going on today. If anybody has any minor medical problems or medications you're on, pull one of us to the side before we get going and let us know what's going on. Do not surprise us in the middle of the Grand Canyon with something, okay? If you have a pocket full of nitroglycerin you can jumpstart a train with, that's one of those things we'd like to know. We've been surprised with that quite a bit the last couple of years. We had a gentleman last summer didn't want to tell us because he figured we wouldn't let him go, and in this case he was right. He just had triple bypass surgery. Just had it. Not, 6 months ago, a year ago. Just had it. Decided to go on this easy mule ride. Got down there, not even to the gardens, started turning all sorts of different colors, getting lightheaded. Guides asked how I was. Oh, I'm fine. But finally the guides picked up on it. They got the rangers down there. They did an EKG on him. 5 minutes later, he was flying to Flagstaff, and he barely made it, okay? We don't need that down there. Not only was he jeopardizing his safety, he was jeopardizing everybody's safety. So everybody, meet us halfway. Just let us know what's going on. We ain't going to tell you can't go unless it's something like that. But we will take different measurements and precautions to make it a safe trip for everybody. So just let us know what's going on, okay? Just meet us halfway and we'll show you a trip you'll never forget. Actually, you're never going to forget it either way, but we want to show you a good one. So everybody, come on. If you can't have fun doing this, you can't have fun doing nothing. All right? And if these guides do show you a great trip, you feel that they are entitled to it, they are allowed to accept gratuities. They do a lot more for you than them fancy waiters and waitresses, and they're responsible for quite a bit more than keeping your water filled up and your table wiped down. But in the ways that I've given her an expectation, just so you know that they're allowed to. And the other side to this is, if there's anything you don't like about this ride, he already overheated, didn't he? If there's anything you didn't like about this ride or really liked about this ride, and you want to let us know, At the end of your trip, when you turn in that yellow jacket, they're going to hand you a comment card. Please, everybody, do us the common courtesy. Anything else, we'd sure like to hear about, okay? Does anybody have any question? Anything at all? Y'all ready for me to shut up so we can get going? Hop on down. Just yell pit stop so your guide can stop. When they got to go, they're stopping like it. There's some places down there where your guide will tell you to try to get them to go by it. So they don't want to, because some of these mules like to pee in the exact same spot all the time, and it'll get to be a pretty nasty area. So if your guide says give it a try, give it a try. But a lot of times there's nothing you can do about it. They just kind of blank out.
Can you see him?
I got him.
How are you doing, ma'am? I'm doing great, thank you. Where are you from?
Carolina.
I was there a few months ago. Your friend's wedding. Greensboro. Get your lip.
Grab a hold of that horn.
Hey Ray, what you think? You ready? Got this figured out? It's been a long time since you rode Charlie and Bonnie's horse.
Any questions? So you stay back and balance on that side. Okay?
This is more to
Okay. I want to make him mad calling the wrong name.
You're high, mate.
Cooper.
Bye, Dave.
6. Come on. Oh, the leader. Good boy. Good boy. Come on now. You gotta be on the edge, do you? Shit. You like to live on the edge, huh? Oh. Great. 7. So I don't enter that. How you doing? Living on the edge, aren't you, Hooper? Whoa, good boy. Do you work here, or you just? Do you work here, or you just one of the like me, huh?
No.
I thought you were one of the tour guides or something.
Nobody. I'm a tourist.
I guess we're bringing up the rear then, huh?
Yeah.
You ride much?
No, I have ridden a little bit.
Yeah, me. It's been a few years since I rode anything.
But I took a few lessons this spring.
Where you from? Oh,
I'm from North Carolina.
yeah, I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia.
I don't remember his name, but that doesn't sound familiar.
Go ahead and make her get up there. Roll it up in the
How do I go about doing that?
Spot her in the butt.
Alright, let's do it.
Mine's trained good.
Okay.
I'm glad 'cause I don't know what I'm doing. Just doing what you gotta do. Good boy. You got a good one. Y'all be good. Don't be biting each other. Man. We don't have that. We ain't having that today. We're good. Doing good.
You know, to be honest with you all, that's the worst part of the day from right there.
Good.
Well, that's nice to know.
Part of the day is in the morning when I see who I have to take down there. All right, come on, let's move down the street. You need to move
Look at this one. This one knows that we gotta go already. Good. Good, Hooper. Come on, Hooper. Good boy. Good boy. Whoa, whoa, come on. Take it over. Can you go over in? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Good boy. Turn that way a little bit. There you go. Let's get back to size. Come on, come back here a little bit. Come on.
Okay, bring them all down. They're all the same. They're going to try to make you think, no, I'm a special mule. I'm not supposed to do that, but they're all the same. You make them line right up like a bunch of soldiers. Okay, I'm going to slide down this piece of paper. And on this piece of paper, there are two columns. The one on the right hand that says on the titling, passenger, that's where you print, and I repeat, print, no cursive, your first and last name, then to the left, your mule's name. Don't write someone else's name for them. I want to read these names myself as you write them.
Come on, get over here,
I'm
Peter.
going to slide them down to you, put
Good
your
boy.
name on, pass it on down
Good
to the
boy.
person to your right. There you are.
Daneen, what do you think?
Thank you. I shoot lots of them.
Having fun?
And I'm not lying.
We having fun, Daneen?
Today.
Mabel, you having fun?
Oh, yeah. Didn't he say it was Willow?
Well,
Mine's Hooper. He likes to tell me don't like doing them stunts like that one. I think his name from.
He stopped. He's a good mule. You can just relax there. Write your first and last name here, then his name there, Gator. Really, no worries. He's going to move just because I'm stepping in there, but no worries. How are you doing? Good. Caesar's a pretty crafty little mule. So anytime I come to a stop, even before I stop, if you see me stop on here, he got right out. You see how it's no mouse in front of him. He's very slick, and he can get his head down. Sometimes with Caesar, he's a bit of a grump, so he might jump back and forth. If there's a hiker sometimes standing in the wrong spot that he doesn't like, he'll go by and pull him, knock him over. So just kind of stay out there. He knows his job very well. All right, you relax right there. Now, folks, you got to believe me on this. These mules are trying to figure out what type of person is on their back.
Yeah.
If they understand that you're scared, they're going to mess with you. If you sit up there and make them behave, they'll have a better day.
Good boy.
What they're trying to do is get you so frightened between there and here and even a little further down that I call up on top and say, this one's not going. They get the day off, and they know that. Don't let them do it. Don't be outsmarted by a mule. There's only one thing worse, and that's being outsmarted by a chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't let them play with you. I will come by and give you the personality of each one of these mules as I come along here. I have a couple things I'm going to ask you here. I know first thing in the morning, it's kind of, you already listened to 30 minutes of dissertation up there, so I'm just going to talk to you as you're down here. Try and figure out some things with you that'll help you.
Can I keep my foot out?
No, I just did it so I could fix the cinch. You're all right. And that young lady will be just fine. Okay, already Maynard was getting too big a spot.
Okay.
You gotta get him. When you swat him, holler, who's your daddy?
Yeah, man.
All right, don't let him play with you because he's just come around one of those. And I'm checking equipment, making sure what you look like, trying to take care of you. Okay. I'm a little, if I holler back at you, please don't be offended that I'm picking on you or I'm hurting your feelings or intimidating you. It is my job to holler at you. If I don't do my job, I'm down the road. I've been here 9 years. So please don't be offended. Okay, if I turn back and say, get that Maynard mule up here, I'm going to get you up and make you walk. Don't look at me and start crying and say, well, he's picking on me. No, you're obviously not doing your job. So get your mule up there. Don't look at me and tell me anytime today, this mule's doing just fine, taking care of me. Because if I'm talking to you, apparently it's not doing just fine. So swat your mule, don't even think about it, just pick it up and crack them on the hiney. This makes sense to me and I hope it does to you. If you swat this mule very firmly, and you swat it firm and make a good sting on their hiney, you will have to use that thing less during the day. If you give it little bitty baby tippy tippy tap 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 all day long, that mule's like, I got a cream puff, watch this. And they're going to play with you. Get their attention. We don't want you to hurt them or abuse them, but we want you to be safe. In 9 years, I've had to take a motivator away from somebody 3 times in 9 years because they were overdoing it and wouldn't stop. These were young kids. Okay, you're not going to hurt them. But I just didn't want that kid to get that mule that riled up for the day. So, everybody's doing good. Everybody understand all your instructions, how to turn them, how to put the reins over the horn. What happens if your mule, just using an example, Fancy spins because somebody fell between her and Caesar and starts running backwards? What do you do?
Pull back on the reins.
Very good. Don't scream. Just pull back on the reins. One thing that will happen if they do that, they will pass on the outside. They're courteous. Then the next thing, Willow will look like, oh my God, it must be bad. Let's go. Willow will spin. Then Maynard. Right on down the line. You gotta shut them down, okay? I'm here to help you, and I will get there as quick as I can, and trust me on that. Please don't panic on things today. That doesn't help anything. That just confuses your thoughts. Okay, so you all relax? Yes. Thank you very much.
You can read it.
Oh, I can do it. That's one reason why I like each person to write their own name, is because I can see if you're nervous. A lot of things from handwork. All righty then. Anybody have any questions I can help you with before we get... I'm not even teasing you. If this mule reaches its head down and tries to grab a bite of something, and inside that little something there's a rattlesnake sitting there, your mule's getting bit. Then all hell breaks loose.
Oh, yeah.
Keep their heads up.
Yes.
All right? We know what we're doing here. Please just try and help us help you all day, and your day will be much better.
It's getting hot already.
It is. Take a little water, squirt it around your neck, and I don't blame you, it is warm right here. Try and remember when the last time you spent 7 hours out in about 100-degree weather with no shade. Pretty much what your day is. Ma'am, I'd advise you to keep this long sleeve on. Folks, if you got a long sleeve, try and keep it on. What you're doing is you're protecting your skin from that. If you have straight skin, the sun's going to burn into you and get your core temperature up. Now, you wear this, it keeps a little bit of moisture in there, a little bit of shadow. Plus, you'll burn here in about 15 minutes. Okay, you relax right there. I'm going to check with my partner, see how she's doing, and then we'll get out of here.
Remember Joe's time.
What'd you say? But
Sunburn.
oh, you keep it in. Yeah, you keep the moisture in with the shirts on too.
Get higher.
You don't bake. He told you not to do it, but you do. I'm gonna listen to those guys. They know what they're doing more than I do.
You got lock already?
Oh yeah, lots of them. Yeah. I mean, my arms are almost
Not every
white.
hour that Gil Mable's got 15. 50 don't last.
There's a lot going down the trail to the garden. You can't hear me, so there's no need to project that.
Come on, Cooper. Let's go. Come on. Get up. Come on. Come on. Hard head, ain't you? Stubborn as a mule. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cooper. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Who's your daddy? Huh? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Catch up. Good mule. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Donkey, donkey, good. Yeah. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Eat it. Okay, take your time. Just slow. Come on. You know how to do this. You've done this a million times. You trying to play me. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Catch up. You're right. Good boy. Come on, Cooper. Come on. Hey, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. We come down a long way already, ain't we? Whew. Oh, y'all get water. Y'all got water in your tank, right? Good idea to turn. Don't be doing that yeehaw stuff. What does that mean? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Gotta go. Good boy. Good mule. Good mule, just good mule. How y'all doing now? Except for the dust, huh? How you doing, Daneen? Having fun yet? How y'all doing?
Good.
Come on, Cooper. Good mule. Come on. You got it now. Good boy. Good boy. He's a good mule. Yeah. He's a good mule. He's in there. You alright, Ray? You alright? I'm on cruise control right now. stay that way. Hey Mabel.
Hey.
We having fun yet?
Yeah.
Feel like a cowgirl? You ready to ride a cowboy now? Ain't you? Come on, we ain't going that way. Oh, come on, come on. See, I got a beach in there. Yeah, right. Come on. Good boy. Good mule. Cut through there, ain't you? No, we don't want to go that way. Definitely not. Yeah, I know you want to try to throw me off, ain't you? Yeah, look at that. That was a squirrel. I thought it was a lizard. A big lizard. Oh, okay, get right on the edge, don't you? Yeah, there you do. Fucking with me, ain't you? Huh. Just fucking with me, ain't you? Yeah, you are. You're a good boy. Good boy. Don't be so stubborn. Pin the ears back. Yeah, pin the ears back. Pin the ears back. Come on. Be a good mule, come on. No, they don't really. How y'all doing now? Good mule.
Mine's really only one. I'm not that crazy.
Mine's, every time I hit mine, you get to the side. Like, every time I hit it, you get farther over.
First couple edges, and
Yeah.
Mabel's, his was like,
If
she's over here, and mine's like right on the rock.
if I hit him, he went over to the side more.
Like he just knew.
He knew he was messing with
Give
me.
them the camera and tell them to do it.
So this is the Grand Canyon, huh? Huh. Big hole.
Okay, but
Big hole. That's cool. Oh, shut up.
Over there, I don't know if that sun out, that'd be okay.
Is it working?
Yeah,
Did you get it?
yeah. Well, I pushed the button. When does it take the picture?
You gotta push it and hold it, then.
Did something. I heard did something.
Yeah, it.
I thought I heard something.
Did you
It
see
did
the number
something.
change?
Yeah, oh, I know it changed.
Okay.
I just,
Okay.
That's good.
I'm not sure how you close it up, so I'm not going to. Alrighty. Gotta fill my water. Gotta fill my water bottle.
Oh, you got mine.
I know my legs are getting really.
Man, that thing was, them were a couple turns worth. They were tight.
Yeah, first few ones. Yeah, too bad for that.
Well, mule's killing me, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Mule's killing me.
Uh,
Well, at least it's short-footed.
Yeah.
yeah. Like the edge, don't they?
The only thing I hope is I hope we don't stop. I don't mind stop. I don't want to stop on those narrow trails.
No, you
That's the
got
most
my
nervous time for me when we stop there. And the mule's just looking over the edge and you're just sitting there.
Yeah.
I said, come on, let's ride, let's ride. Let's get going.
Yeah, the very first stop.
Yeah.
Kind of made everybody stop me, and the edge there. And, you know.
It's like that.
Huh?
The dustpan's rough.
It was. Whew. I had to put my shirt on my nose a couple times.
I put water down my thing. Hey, maybe it's working now. Maybe the air did it. The air blew it out a little bit. It's working for right now. I ain't gonna film much on the way back. There's dust. Should have been a cowboy. Feeling a rope ride. do you think, Janine? Should have been cowgirl? Toby Keith?
It's a lot better than it started off, that's for damn sure.
Look at your daredevil husband there. On the edge.
Yeah, you are.
On the edge. Living on the edge. Now you gotta do it, huh? You get close enough to the edge? Look at that. It's nuts, man. Totally crazy. Ray's going down to get it close up. First.
Told me I can just go down.
Don't pee on nobody.
I think this is as far as I'm going.
Yeehaw!
No, just stay up here.
Look at that water. Pretty. It's gonna be pretty.
Yes. And
400 some foot. Hold on to her. Mabel,
I'm not worried about me.
it's close enough. I'm gonna go in with you, not in the bag. You see, this is good from here. You can see it from there. Mabel, Mabel, get back over here. You're making me nervous.
I'm sitting down, thank you.
Well, kick your ass in a minute. Gotta be there though. It's only 400 feet. I don't want to have to take you home in a bag. Kick your ass. Look at that water's so green. I wonder why it's so green. It's just steep. That's gonna be cool, ain't it?
Yeah. I don't think we'll make it down this far, but yeah.
Green, green.
Gosh, we're still way high.
What's that?
Move to the front of the line, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why. Because I couldn't keep up, I guess.
Now, my horse, now he's dragging back now. He likes to run every now and then. Jeez. You want a picture?
Alright. You get a picture of me?
Got you.
Maybe that way, at least it's lighter.
What?
This way lighting's better.
What is it? Go slide. Get back, baby. You make me nervous way over there. Come on, Mabel. Damn it. Said I get too close to the edge. Why you gotta be so hard-headed?
I gotta get over this direction to get a picture.
I agree with you. I see no reason to go over there.
There's no reason to be over there to start with. Mabel, get back over here before you fall. Jeez.
No reason.
Some could break off, Mabel.
It's not.
How do you know? Are you the expert?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I just want to get this water.
Yeah, just get over and fall. Damn, go ahead. Just jump. Get it over with. Jeez, you're making me nervous. I ain't bringing you out here no more. You give me this.
I know.
There's a what? Yeah, I said her skydiving.
I know, she's that crazy. I don't care, babe. I don't want to see it that bad.
Well, I did. I can have a picture of it.
I know Ray's gonna go over and look at it.
Look at that. That's one of whatever.
Jeez, man. You're supposed to stay behind this railing right here. Didn't you hear the guy when you was up there? You're not getting the edge. It's 400 feet. How you shutting up? You don't listen.
Gosh, we are still.
400 foot drive, that's all. Shoot.
Huh?
Said 400 foot drive. Yeah.
Let's get a picture taken.
For the first rock you hit, it's probably 400 feet.
Let's get our picture taken with the thing behind it.
Hear that water?
Right here. Where?
That's the sky.
Oh, yeah, we need somebody to take a...
Close enough for me. I ain't a daredevil.
See, when you're going up, the trail is rising to meet you.
I love this.
Instead of falling away from
Be
you.
free out here.
You could hang glide off there if you need, wouldn't you?
I'd love to come out here and be able to go rappelling and rock climbing and stuff.
Seen a guy doing it yesterday over there close to Sedona.
You have to get permits and stuff all the way. And
Oh, yeah,
everything.
but
I'm gonna call next time. I think I'm gonna come back in about 2 years. I'm gonna call first
Oh,
and
yeah.
set it up.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Texas? I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia.
You're from Virginia?
Beach. Yeah.
Yeah, we're from Woodbridge.
Woodbridge? Oh, yeah.
I spent like 2 years
in
with
the
the
sewer
10th
area.
Division.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you ready for this then,
High
huh?
stress area.
Cool.
I love it.
Where was you at most of the time?
We spent 1.5 years in Iraq.
Oh, wow.
I was with them for like 3 months before we went for training. And then we went
Yeah,
a
that's
year
cool.
and a half and got back. And I'm transferring to 127th in Alaska
Oh, my God.
to go back to Iraq in February.
It's a pretty country out there, I don't know. Iraq's kind of crazy, ain't it? You gotta be careful over there.
Iraq's real crazy right now.
Don't let your guard down over there, and I wouldn't trust none of them bastards.
You can't. You don't know who you're fighting.
Well, that's like, yeah, I know this is like Vietnam thing. You didn't know who kids got bombs strapped on and shit.
They do.
It's about the same thing down there now, ain't it? All right, yeah.
They're strapping a lot of explosives to animals right now.
That's nuts.
I don't put it on the news, but we're shooting a lot of dogs and stuff over. A pack of dogs comes
Yeah.
at you, open up.
I don't blame you. I won't take no chances. I'd be shooting all them bastards over there. If they didn't look right, I'd shoot there.
And it's the whole country's like a dump, and they hide explosives everywhere. Just in
Oh,
the
really?
trash.
You can't tell, yeah. You go looking through the trash, you might be a trap, huh? Yeah.
They throw stuff out in the road to try to block the road, and
Yeah.
it's all rigged up.
Jeez.
You gotta be careful.
How much longer do you think they'll be over there before they get it under control?
Long time.
It'll take a while, huh? Big place, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's nice talking to you. What's your name?
Joey?
Joey? And Gil. Be safe, man, over there. When you gotta go back?
We're scheduled to go back in February. I took a couple months leave right now before I switch units. And
Yeah.
then, I got to go to Alaska on the 12th of this month. And then we're scheduled to go back to Iraq February.
Yeah.
They said we can leave as early as November.
Oh, man, that's sick. So you married yet? Still single, man?
Nope, single.
Yeah.
I had a son.
Oh, yeah. I got twin boys now. They're 20. They turned 21 June the 5th. Matter of fact.
I'm 20.
I'm getting old. I got sons old as you are. I got a grandson now. He's a year old. An old man now. Time flies, I'll tell you that.
Oh, broken arrow? Yeah, after doing that. Oh, you mean we missed
Moving. Okay. Should have been a time. You do a video of that?
It's not the majority.
Oh, absolutely. I know. It's just those two that we got to knock out.
Yeah, you don't know.
What's all the thing about?
Maybe you gotta film.
People that
You gotta film me?
you could talk to during the
Are
day
they?
in town.
Yeah.
They'd be shooting at you at night. You don't know.
I seen it flicker right now. I seen the shutters open. I think you got it. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, my guy said there's a suspended bridge across there somewhere.
We tell Mama and him if he gonna get over here.
Gil's gonna tell Mama.
I call her right now. I got the phone. I have to call her and tell her, hey, Ray won't get away from the edge. She's making me nervous. Camera's working now. I don't know how long it's gonna work.
Get you in there, get on that camera.
Probably hard to get off.
Tell you how many other places like this.
Oh yeah.
And all of them start looking the same, but still.
Just in the United States is a big place. Got a lot of stuff to see. Thanks to guys like that, we got it still free. Sure. But come on, Mabel. I don't have to. Time to go. Thanks to Joey.
The trail there, I mean, like.
That's nuts, man. Oh yeah, there's like a big church back around. Hey, can you believe it came down? I mean, it's hard to believe it came down that rock.
Right in that point there.
And that's nice, ain't it?
Where?
Right in that point where it goes and the big rock and it curves back, we walked that in.
All the way down. That's crazy, man.
How'd you feel about the first 10 to 20 minutes?
I wasn't looking down.
Were you nervous a little bit?
A little bit. I was trying to keep
I
an eye on
wasn't really
something.
nervous, but I was a little tense. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, this is wild.
Yeah, that's a wild ride there. Should have been a cowboy.
See, I wasn't nervous on that Jeep. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, it's a little different here. You got no seatbelts, do you? You got no seatbelt on this time. So, well, my donkey got the attitude first.
She was locked up. Daneen was locked up.
Now I can just go
The very first thing, right when we had to go through the little gate,
Yeah.
we all started going.
Oh, he was running off.
They got ahead of her, and
He started running.
her started running.
I just kick my feet now. Go, mine takes off now. He don't hit him. He don't. Finally, he's learned me now. He knows how to kick my feet and he's gone.
You're scared of heights. This trip's not for you. I'm like,
Ready to go.
no, I don't like
I
heights.
was looking up. I kept saying, Daneen, just breathe. And I said, look, don't, just look up. Look around.
Yeah.
She was so nervous.
Trying to load him up again.
He asked me what I did for a living. I told him something wrong.
What'd you tell him?
I said, oh, I do credit cards. I was like, what? I don't work in the credit card business anymore. I didn't even tell him. I'm like, you do everything.
Kick you, baby. Watch out.
Man, with some white water, it's like the first part of the morning,
That's
and then.
over by Las Vegas.
Are you serious? How long is it? Because we're in Sedona.
Do what?
We're in Sedona, and they're going to come pick us up.
I don't know how you can pull your foot from it.
What did he say? Rough water or
If you're going on a Wallapai,
Maybe it's not the Wallapai.
it's the only one I know on the res that does that.
And it's got like a helicopter that takes you out?
Yeah, that's the Wallapai.
What did he say? Not good or is good?
Well, he said it was good and it's fast.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, I like it. That's good. You get wet, huh?
I promise.
They trying to whitewater rafting? I noticed you taking
Come on, Cooper.
bags. Is
Yeah,
that
that's
when we stopped earlier?
Yeah, I did all that over there.
Cooper,
Is that
Cooper.
one fancy?
Good.
Yeah. Good boy. Oh. Oh. Good boy. We'll lay money on who's going to pee first. My
Oh, yeah.
money's on Caesar.
Caesar, huh?
It's been today.
There you going too. There you go.
There you go.
Good boy.
Another filter on there that will hold it.
You talking from Cap Lift today, young lady?
There you go. No, down the line.
That's really useful down here.
How about you, Cooper? There you going? So who's out there on that plateau? Way out there. Ooh. Way.
We're carrying all the load. What do you mean?
You know, how you say they're stronger than the sexes.
We gotta get back up there somehow another 2 times.
With the wheels on the bottom?
They gotta be really comfortable too.
Quite a way.
How about Little Caesar?
That's Mexico.
No, I did that. How about Little Caesar?
Listen with pleasure